The National Unity Platform, you had a successful mobilization tour in Bushenyi, Ishaka. Did that come as a surprise to you, knowing that previously your activities have been interfered with by the security forces, but this was not the case yesterday?
In a way, it was surprising that they did not bother us, because they seem hell-bent on continuously disturbing and disrupting our activities. Even when we meet with the police leadership, have cordial engagements, they paint a picture of all is going to be well. You go on ground, it's a different picture altogether. So yes, it did come as a surprise, but I'm hoping they are learning from the surprise that the chaos is normally instigated by them. When they don't disrupt us and cause confusion, everything happens peacefully. So when you hear them say, those guys, they are rowdy and that kind of thing, so what illegality did we commit yesterday? Everything was peaceful because police and the military, they kept watch, but they did not bother us. That's what we have been saying. Be present, keep watch, so that no one takes advantage of our activities to commit illegalities and so on, but don't come to disrupt us.
If we go by the representation in Parliament currently, Ankole sub-region will show clearly that NRM has a strong footing here. Given the number of MPs they have, I think we have only one opposition member who comes from this area. And therefore, do you think it is from that, on that basis, that they decided to say, let us see what they will do? They will not get the numbers. Do you think that was the reason as to why they did not engage you in terms of those disruptions?
It's another possibility, because there are particular places where they know obviously here there will be droves and droves of people coming to connect with them. We shall not allow them. So maybe in some parts of Western Uganda, they keep thinking, this is an NRM stronghold. The people won't come out in large numbers. So let's, leave them. Only for them to realize that people are actually coming out in large numbers to connect with us. So it's a very, likely possibility that they thought, they won't be embraced. Let's leave them to get exposed.
So what is your expectation from Rukunjiri, where you are heading today? Because we know previously it was an opposition stronghold. If you are talking of the Forum for Democratic Change Party, we had several MPs coming from there, though that could have changed. What kind of reception are you expecting in Rukunjiri today?
Rukunjiri is the birthplace of Dr. Kizza Besigye, a gallant son of Uganda who has for many years fought for change. And the people there connected with him. But you see, Rukunjiri is like many other districts in this country. Even those that are perceived to be NRM strongholds, those people are desirous for change because they want better. Them being NRM strongholds has not made things any different. It does not mean they've got services. They see the corruption and how money that is meant to deliver services is stolen, and all these things bother them. So many of them are waking up to realize, but wait a minute, this government that we are serving over these years, how has it improved our lives? How has it made sure that our communities get better, that our country gets better, that the districts get better? And so they are waking up to that reality to realize that no, we demand and we deserve better.
Bushenyi, for instance, has always supported the governments in power. If you talk of Uganda People's Congress, then it was a very strong area that supported UPC. Today they are supporting NRM. But yesterday the youth showed up in that area. How are you as a National Unity Platform going to ensure that you change these numbers into actual voters, that it will reflect tomorrow if we go for the general elections?
And that's what we are telling the people, that take back your power. There's different processes when an election comes around, but your general vigilance, you speaking out to take back the power that belongs to you, to not only determine leaders, but even after determining the kind of leaders you want, that you determine what those leaders do, that the leaders get to serve you, as opposed to whether it be serving themselves or otherwise. And so that's important. And that's why they never like that we get to connect with the people. No, they don't want. In the past campaign, we were stopped from going to Bushenyi, so we are glad this time we were able to go there. So they keep fighting to see to it that we don't go to some of these districts, because they know when we go there, the people want to connect with us. We are able to share the message of change and telling the people that, look, it is possible that our country can get better.
That has been the leader of opposition and the spokesperson of the National Unity Platform, Joel Ssenyonyi, talking to us about a range of issues regarding their mobilization tours. I'm Jackson Onyango.